Okay folks, I'm going to do a bit of an update on my potato plants. I've pruned them up to about 10 to 15 inches from the bottom, get them off the soil. Now I'm just building the soil up now, up the stem, and we'll see what happens. I've done some mix of some potting mix here and stuff, so I don't know whether you can see it, but I'll try not to not be. I've just put cow manure, chicken manure, some phosphates, and some blood and bone, and some compost, and mixed it all up together. I've actually trimmed the get rid of all that growth underneath it. I want the growth to go into the potatoes and not into the and certainly not into the leaves. That's what I used to do with my strawberries. I never had a lot of leaves on my strawberries, just enough to give them a bit of shade from the sun, and that was about it. I have neglected these a little bit since the last 7 weeks since Beryl got taken to hospital. I really neglected them, and I thought today, as much as I don't really want to do this, it's a case of do it or lose it, you know. And I put too much work into this, especially when Beryl was around. She was as excited as I was about doing these. So I want to keep them. Good, alive, mainly for her memory as well as mine, you know. I don't think I've mixed enough. This scoop's come in really handy. It's saw somebody using one on the internet, and I thought, that's a damn good idea. So I sent away for one. Cheap as chips, but as handy as anything. Now, we've had a lot of rain here over the last few days, so I should really water this in, but I'm not going to. I might give them a couple of days grace before I put some water on them. There we go. Next one. I'll let the other 4 at the end. I'll let them grow a bit more before I start doing this. That's my next one. I have pruned them, 2 of them a bit down there. The others have just started to come through the shoots, so we'll see how we go. Well, apparently I'm supposed to feed them every 3 weeks. But like I say, I've been a bit neglectful. Not on purpose or being lazy. Circumstances. I just hope it's not. I just hope it's not done any damage to the actual growing of the potatoes, letting them get out of hand like this. I was aware that I needed to do this, but I just haven't been able to. There's only so much you can do when you go through a situation like I've just been through, and I'm still not over it yet, to be honest. I don't really want to be here doing this, but it's a matter of get it done, son. There's a bit of me dad in me there. Get the job done, son. I heard that a fair bit when I was growing up. Not only that, this hilling up this like this stops the helps us stop the plants leaning. Helps us stop the plants leaning. Helps to keep them upright. So another one bites the dust. I'm going to have to mix a bit more, I think, in a minute. But I know quite a few of you friends on Facebook and my YouTube channel. That you're all, a lot of you are interested in what I'm doing here. And I thank you all for that. And we have to do another little bit. I purposely left these 2 tubs, these 4 tubs, a bit low of soil on purpose, with the idea of doing this. And a lot of what I'm doing is for me, is experimental. I'm just experimental things. And if and when I go on again, because I'm pretty sure if I don't even get a crop, I think I'll have another go, at least another go. I don't get defeated very easily. Yeah, I just took another leaf off there. Put that in my compost. It was a bit too low down. Done a lot of research on this, and to be honest, a lot of people don't bother going to this sort of trouble of you just put them in and let them go, and they seem to get good results. But what I've found, people who say to do this are usually after bigger spuds. Right, I'm going to mix some more and I'll bring you back in a bit when I've done it. Oh, that's another load mixed. We've just got to apply it now to the last 1, 2, 3, 4 plants, and we can see See how we go with that. Okay, let's get into it. Come on, Dennis, bend your back, son. Bend your back. Trying to stay positive. I really am trying to stay positive. It's been a very traumatic time. It's not easy for anybody, not just me. Definitely looking better. I did start pruning them yesterday, most of them, and I could tell the difference already. Standing up better. They're actually standing up better than they were. Don't tell me I'm going to have to do another one. Come on, Dennis, get your act together, son. Right. I'll move me camera. That one's done. That one's next. Get out of there, dog. Come on. Move. Not for you, this. Don't eat any of this stuff. You'll get sick. Right. I'll try not to get in your way this time, but it's very hard. I think I'm going to have to mix another one. Well, I've still got two left. I left these a little bit too low down, these last four, but it was an experiment. Everybody was going on about hilling them. Some people said, no, don't bother. Some people, very controversial growing potatoes. Everybody's got a different outlook. So I try and read between the lines. If I'm not sure, I make an experiment and try it, and then next time I grow them, whichever works best, it's the one that will get done. Well, I'm not skimping on it. If it needs it, it needs it. That's always been my motto. That's how it was sprung up. An Aussie word. The Aussie mates have been fantastic though, I tell you. I couldn't wish for better people. I went out for dinner on Friday night for the first time, and I met some good old Aussie mates out there, and they made me very, very welcome, but I wasn't very good company, I'm afraid. I certainly wasn't. I tried my best, but it is what it is. I'm just glad I was managed to make the move. I'm just glad I know a lot of people are not interested in growing potatoes, but a lot are. A lot of my fellow YouTubers are. Oh, gets the old back, don't it? Yeah, and some of those people I saw last night, Friday night, they actually came to my wife's funeral. So, such lovely people. One of them's got, they're really Aussies now, but one of them's got Dutch ancestry, and one of them's got English ancestry, or Welsh ancestry. Nicer people you'd never meet. Genuine people. No bullshit with them. They definitely helped me through a very bad time, along with a lot of other people too. And I'll be eternally grateful to them. Because as tough as a guy I am, it definitely helped, and I definitely needed it, and I'd be a liar if I said I didn't. Now tomorrow, my son's back at work. All the family have gone home. I'll be on my own now to the next 3 days. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. He's working from home on Thursday, but he's still working, you know. And he works hard. He does the wages for a bank. Some of his deadlines are atrocious. When people want their pay, they want their pay, and I'm one of them. How are we doing here? I've just got to put one in the middle. Oh, I've just got enough left here, and I'll have to mix some more, but I don't want to mix it. Oh, I can mix it all. I can put it back in the bag, I suppose. There we go. 2 to do, and I'll bring you back when I've finished. Okay folks, last 2, I just make sure I've got all this trimmed up. Get all the rubbish from underneath. Just a couple of little leaves I've got to take off. So, right then. Just took that off, that's all. Got over there with that one. And let's get into it then. Don't know what I'd do without this cart. Absolutely brilliant. To be honest, it's worth twice the money I paid for it. It's that good. More leaves off. Don't tell me I'm going to need some more. These ones here, I mean, the Sebagos, and the other one there, they're the King Edwards. I'm going to call that one. It could do with filling up a bit more, but I can do that later. Next one. I might move this up a bit. See if I can do it from this end. Yeah, should be able to. I'm going to have to be careful how much I put in this one, because some of the plants are a little bit small. So I won't do another one, and I'm not doing that one. I've got 5 coming up there. I've got 1 coming up there. These King Edwards here, taking the time, but these Sebagos. We've had a lot of rain, so I'm a little bit worried about that, whether they've got waterlogged or not. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. When we get rain in Australia, we get rain. It's not like the UK. We get drizzle now and again, but when it rains, it usually pours. the heavens open. A bit like Asia. I'm glad I got some fertiliser on them too, because I did fertilise them well when I planted them, but the last 7 weeks, like I say, I've had my work cut out of it, and I have neglected these, and I'm not sorry, because I had something more important to do, but they could have shriveled up and died for me. I wouldn't have cared less. I had important business to attend to, and that came first. Family always comes first with me. Always has. I'm a big family orientated man. Without family, we got nothing. But then again, I suppose, when you look at it in a realistic world, not all families are equal. I know families who don't speak and virtually hate one another. Oh, is a polite way of saying it. I'll tell you what, I think I made enough out of this one, and put the rest of it in there now, there's not much left. Just a couple of these. Right, Dunsky Lunsky. Now, okay folks, so that was hard work, bending. I'm not used to bending, not used to hard work. I've just got to put the stuff away now, and I've got enough left for these 2 tubs when I have to raise the beds for them, but I'm going to keep my eye on them if I can now, and not let them get out of hand like I did these. So what I'll do, I'll just take you on a bit of a tour now of them, and do what I've done them, done that, done them in there, I did that. That's what they tell you to do, go that high. I could even go higher, but my pot's full. That one's a bit better. See these things here, you get these off, don't want them growing. Just take them off. No good letting the leaves have water. Now these two, they've been in 36, 67, 69 days, and we're getting up to the 90-day mark, and it could take between 90 and 120 days for these to mature into potatoes. So I'll keep you informed when I think the next time will be the picking of them, that I update this. Okay folks, stay safe. It's been a hectic 2 months. I'm trying hard now to get a bit of normality. I've still got a lot of things to do. I haven't received the death certificate yet. Once I've received that, then I've got to start changing bank accounts over. The caravan's in Beryl's name. I've got to change that over, because I put it in Beryl's name because in Australia we get free rego for the car, but you only allowed it for one person, and you get a free rego for something else. So Beryl got the caravan, so she got free rego for the caravan. So now I've got to go to the RTA, which is the Road Transport Authority, which they've called another name that I can't remember, something like service. Doesn't mean a damn thing to me. What does service mean? RTA, you know, I don't understand them. That told you what it did, you know, but I think it's service. It doesn't tell you what it does. Service what? Alright guys, take care. Hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you in the next one. And please leave us a like. Give us a bit of a comment on what you think of me plants. I'm going to start cooking soon. What happened is my son's company paid for $300 worth of meals for us, and we ended up getting 14 meals, and they're in the freezer now. We had 2 of them last night. I had king prawn curry, and Glyn had macaroni and cheese. So we're going to use that up, and then I'm going to be looking. There's a T-bone steak coming up soon. It's T-bone steak and chips. So I'm looking forward to doing that, because I haven't had a T-bone in a long time, and we'll see how we go with that. And I will be cooking soon again and get back to my cooking program, but in the meantime I've got that much other work to do. I thought I'd just leave another video on what I'm getting up to over the last couple of months, and it's been very difficult trying to think of something to start. Okay folks, share the video with your friends, and please consider subscribing to my channel. Make an old guy very happy. Give me something in life to look forward to at the moment. But I've got a good future ahead of me. I think I've got good family and good friends and good Facebook friends and really good YouTube friends, and I thank every one of you for all those kind, lovely, decent, nice comments that you sent to me in my hour of need. Thanks very much guys. I love yous all. That's what Jeff Bennett used to say. Australia, I love yous all. He was a champion boxer, and he won that many titles, they couldn't count them on one hand, I don't think. Alright guys, ta-ra! Ta-ra for now.